Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at ZodiacLottery, a score attack lottery roguelike. It's being developed and published by Next Buff. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find a link in the description. Let's scratch in. So when you boot up the game, it just automatically starts you with tutorial. So let's go ahead and proceed. Hello, Professor. Installing the requested experiment procedure. ZodiacLottery. Buy ticket. This is the first ticket of the round. Press the buy button to purchase the lottery. Target amount 150, current amount 20 bucks. Well, 16 now. Purchasing a lottery will consume coins from current amount. The target amount to achieve this round is 150 coins. The maximum purchase quantity per lottery round is 5. Okay. Winning animals. There are 5 winning animals in the lottery. Match the winning animals in each row A, B, C, and D to earn points. Currently, a red mouse has been winning in row A. Score changes are reflected in the calculator immediately. So 5 times 1, 5 points for the mouse. Sure, I understand. Press the info button below to check the winning conditions. Position, type, and color of winning animal must match. More wins per line, higher the score multiplier. Okay, winning to win, the matching animal must be in the same position as the winning. Okay, so we basically have to match red rat, blue ox, I want to say, or is that the dog? Green snake, red horse, yellow tiger. If you're familiar with the Chinese zodiac, that's where these animals come from. The more wins in a row, the higher the score you can achieve. But there are no winning animals. Press the reroll button to replace them with new animals. Okay, I understand. Sure. So we got a dog there now. That went down by 1. Reroll will consume energy. And now we have a 5 times multiplier because the dog or ram is in the right place. Or cow. Is there a year of the cow? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Reroll will recalculate score / multiplier. Can drag animals to create winning matches. Each animal has a different movement range. Click the button below to check it. Movement range. Okay. Drag the animals to change their positions and increase your score. So we can mess with this. If we look at... What are you? It is the dog. Okay, so the dog has a space of 2 and it's up, down, left, right. So if we move you up here, energy gets consumed, I'm assuming? Okay, so re-rolling and moving animals consumes energy. Swap will consume energy. And now we have a 10 times 2 because there's 2 animals in the row. I understand. Swap will reallocate score / multiple. When all energy is consumed, it will automatically check and the price calculation will proceed. Use your remaining energy to increase your winnings. I understand. And then check would be when we have done everything we think we have. So what is the horse? The horse can move anywhere, essentially. Okay, sure. So we can spend an energy doing, well, what does the snake do? The green snake. Snake can only move diagonal. So we can do this. That is in the right place, and we didn't have to spend an energy to waste it. I understand. So it doesn't have to be like mouse, dog, snake, horse. It can just be in the right position. Okay, sure. I'm getting the hang of this. Nothing in here matches any of those color, and nothing in here matches any of those color. So let's re-roll the middle one first. Nothing. So there is a cow, right? An ox. It's an ox. My bad. Cow, ox, potato, potato. Still nothing in here. Question is, energy consumed when something or reroll. And then what are you? Token can be used to purchase items in the shop. We haven't seen a shop yet, so that's fine. We could try to reroll some more. 15 times 3 is what? Like 45? plus 5 is 50. We're 1/3 of the way there. Purchase quantity, the number of lottery tickets you can buy this round. Yeah. So we technically can end it here. I don't know if the energy will refresh between lottery tickets. So let's find out. We'll cash this in. That's 50 bucks. I'm guessing once the calculation is complete, a winning certificate will be issued. So it goes up here, I'm assuming. Okay, so 66. The prize will be reflected in current amount. You will receive 1 token. So we got another token. Tokens are used to purchase items in the shop. There is the shop. Before purchasing the next lottery, please press the shop button to prepare. Okay, sure, I understand. The experiment procedure is complete. Continue the experiment. So here is the shop. Check the experiment procedure anytime in something. So we got a shop. It's all in Korean, I want to say. We got 4 tokens. Plus multiples for each yellow animal in each row. That's not bad. We can see that multiple of the same colors can show up. When swapping pigs, spend 2 bucks to gain +1 stack, maximum 20, +2 score for every stack in B row. This is specifically B. Plus multiples for each blue animal in each row. And then +1 plug-in slot. Does not occupy space. Wait. Plug in. So that's like +1 more item than we can have? We can only buy 1. We also have, or I guess 1 more plug-in. Horse potion, change to horse. Cow, change to cow. Change paint. Okay, that's not bad. They're both at a 1 right now. It would have been better if these were like red. At least red, we would have had 2. But I'm feeling blue. Let's buy this for 3. So we have it on our desktop now. That's cool. And I think we should probably buy one of these. We could turn something green into a snake. Or like paint something yellow snake into green. This isn't bad. I think because we don't know how many colors there are, it's a rarer chance to get the right animal, because we know that there's going to be 12 animals, right? 13 if you count the cat, but I don't think the cat's going to be in the game. Justice for the cat, by the way. We know that there's going to be at least 12 animals. We don't know how many colors there are. Looks like there's about 4 so far. So I want to say that the animals are more rare than the colors. So I'm going to buy this. And we got a dragon potion. That is not snake. That is dragon? That looks exactly like the snake. Or I'm seeing things. That's crazy. We wasted a buck. Let's go ahead and close this. So we buy the next ticket. It was 4 bucks a ticket. So 62 bucks now. So we got a dog, we got a rat. What does the rat do again? It only moves 1 space. So we can move you here. That's enough for a point. The dog was like 2 spaces, I think. Yeah, 2 spaces. So we can move it up 1. Or like sideways 2. I think sideways 2 is better. What does the horse do again? Horse can move anywhere. So if we go sideways 2, that locks it in. I wish I painted you green. Or I could have painted you green. But that is neither here nor there. We do also have a red horse. We can move it sideways 1. And that will give us a ×2 multiplier at least. We could try to re-roll the top or the bottom. And I feel like the top, maybe? Nothing here. Oh, also, our energy. I didn't pay attention to whether or not it actually did something, which kind of sucks. I think we got some back because we were able to move stuff and then re-roll. So we have 11 energy for this round. I say we use it. We got a dog here. Dog's movement is 2. Dog's movement is 2, which is unfortunate. Because the most you could do would be to get to this spot. The horse, though. Well, so I wonder if we move you here, or let's say we move you here, right? Can we move you again? Okay, so you're not limited to just one action, but it's better if you just move 2 things with one action. So we'll do this and then we'll just check this. Pay attention, 7 energy. Oh, it doesn't even need to be like an animal. It just needs to be blue. Okay, okay. This is a lot better than I thought. 7 tokens, 7 energy. We'll check out the shop. Can we check out the shop? The shop button doesn't work, which is a little problematic. Why can we not click on the shop? Maybe because we hit the point. What if we go next draw? You've received a mail. Newsos@mail.com? Sure. Hot news from February 18. No year, though. On March 17, 20XX, people presumed linked to the cult of balanced distributed lucky recovery flyers in Gyeonggakdong. Okay, this is obviously created by a Korean developer. I am sorry for all the Koreans listening to this. The flyers claimed personal failures are not coincidence, but repeated results assigned by society's probability structure. Authorities view it as a simple promotion, while some citizens share photos online saying it explains their experiences. Available updates for download: same animal bonus, same animal high score. Sure, we'll install it. Nothing like a file for you to download off of the internet from a suspicious email. Am I right? At least 2 identical animals per line. More of the same animal per line, high score. Position and color can be different. Okay, sure, I understand. We also have winning animals. And then the movement range. I think I'll keep it to the movement range. This seems simple enough. Animal level is next after that, sure. Hot sale download. Why not? $7 or 7 tokens. We have chicken symbol. 1 chicken appears per row with a 50-50 chance. Well, we don't need chicken right now, so that's fine. Lucky spin. If there are no winning animals for 2 consecutive rerolls, 1 winning animal will appear in the next reroll. So this ensures that we get a winning roll sooner or later. That's not bad. It's like the pity systems in Gacha. Last stand, if remaining energy is 0, plus 4 multiples in the D row. So if it goes A, B, C, D, then it's on the last row. Plus 1 multiples for each bone in the row. What? Bone pile? I don't think we care for bone pile. Change plugin row to row A. Change it to D. No thank you. A pig potion. We could actually use this because pigs are there. But I feel like re-rolling, and I'm hoping we get another color thing. What are you? Bluebird. If a blue chicken is in the first slot of the row, plus 7 multiple. We have no chicken. Well, it doesn't have to be a winning animal, technically. Jimbo, not to be confused with Balatro, plus 4 multiples in the A row. And then plus 1 dragon orb. What is a dragon orb? We do not know. Energy potion, plus 1 energy. That's not bad. I feel like buying this because it sounds good. And then looks like we can only hold 3 potions, by the way. We can reroll for another 2, but then we wouldn't be able to buy this thing. It's just called blue, so I guess like yellow or red or green. So I think we'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is. Let's go ahead and buy this. It's still only $4. So we get 15. I think this refreshes in between every round. So we can go all out. And that's not a bad thing. None of these are scoring? Well, we got the sheep. But like a score for just one is horrible. Sheep only moves one space too. Let's start with the top. Can we at least get like 1 or 2 from the top? Sheep is already in. The tiger moves what? Tiger is here. Tiger moves up 1 and down. Up and down by 1, and then left and right by 3. So you can easily move here. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then we have the blue multipliers too. That's not bad. We'll re-roll this. Nothing. Go again. Still nothing. One more. We got a pig. Pig moves where? Just one space at a time? That's kind of bad. The sheep also moves one space at a time. There is a world where we keep enough energy to move you and you into the right position. So why don't we try with the bottom one? And maybe we'll get something. Here's where I wish we bought that the lucky spin. We're running out of energy. So I think we should do this to ensure that gets scored. Can we go backwards? We can't go backwards. Only some characters can go backwards. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 1 left. We might as well use it on the bottom to spin. Maybe we get a lucky one like the sheep last time. Unfortunately not. So it automatically scores us. We need 250. We've already got ourselves 95, 98 in total. Let's check out the shop before we buy something else. It's still the same. So we do need to re-roll this. The shop doesn't refresh in between cards. It only refreshes after the certain amount. So that's something to make note of. A flush. Plus 50 scores if all colors in a row are the same. That's very unlikely. 2 chickens. If there are only 2 chickens in a row, plus 4 multiple, plus 1 token. How... If there are only 2 chickens, but there's like 5 animals every single time. Snake symbol, 1 snake appears per row with a 50-50 chance. And then king tiger, if there is only 1 tiger in a row. Oh, I see. Okay. So like, 2 chickens and then like a tiger, a pig, and a sheep or something. And this will give us the multiplier. I understand. I don't know if these are any good, to be honest. Maybe we take the tiger one, because getting 1 tiger is statistically more plausible than getting 2 chickens. Might as well grab it. So we have to buy the next ticket. 15 energy again. Good to know. We got a monkey and a dog here. The dog is how many spaces? 2. 2 spaces. And then the monkey is what? That's a weird one. So it's like 1 and then 1, 2. So it's like the knight in chess, but not really. It's like a bootleg knight. So like you can move up here. Yes. So how many? 1 and then 2? Is that right? So it'll take 2 moves for you to be in the right space. It'll take 2 moves for you as well to be in the right space. The pig, I believe, is a 1-shot. Yeah, it is. So we can do this and that's fine. We can do this and that's fine. We can do this and then this. I want to do this here because we do have the king tiger. So this is an increased multiplier on C. which means we should really reroll B and see if we can't move anything down below. And it looks like we can. What was sheep? Sheep is a 1. And then monkey does the weird thing. Is there, if we go here, and then we go sideways, that's something. But you don't really have, well, getting 2 in the same row is better than 1 in the same row, or like 2 in 2 different rows, because it'll give us the multiplier. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll move you here, and then we'll move you there. And the sheep, if it's just 1 at a time, we would want to go here, here, and then like this, so the tiger stays here. If we put the sheep here first, and then we move down, the tiger would have moved up. And we wouldn't want that to happen. We still have 4 energy, so I feel like re-rolling maybe one more time isn't a bad idea. Although, I think we've already got this. Can be used to purchase items in the shop. I don't really know how the tokens work. I want to say it might be because of how many energies we leave behind. So let's try this out and see what happens. We got points in A and B somehow? That's very interesting. Oh, we got just 1 token for that. Okay, so it's better if we just waste everything, is what I'm learning. How did we get 5 points? Nothing was there. That's very interesting. Okay, sure. The pig is a 1 move, so that's good. The sheep is a 1 move, so that's fine. No tigers anywhere, except for the bottom. So that means we can move you there, that's fine. And then maybe we can get something in this seat here that could get us more stuff. Nothing here. We got a tiger. Ooh, okay. What does the tiger do? Where are you in the map? Tiger has 3 spaces, so we could go back here and then up 1. And that'll put up a tiger in the B slot, which is what we want. So that becomes a bigger multiplier. You already have a tiger, so that's gonna multiply. We just need a couple more, I think. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's everything we have. Oh, there's a tiger there. Oh, but nothing. There's nothing there, which is unfortunate. How did we get points, though? Was it like the same animal buff, I think? I'm pretty sure it might have been the same animal. Yeah, points for same animal. So that makes sense. We got 365. We got 7 whole tokens, so that's cool. Check out the shop here. Or I guess we do next drop first. Maybe there's another email. Yep, received another email. Recently, a biometric 12 zodiac fortune analysis service has spread quickly among the young people. The service analyzes birth year, consumption, sleep, travel, and emotional response data to provide personalized fortune trends. As social uncertainty grows, it seems as offering psychological stability and choice criteria, leading to a sharp rise in usage. So people who can't think for themselves look at the stars to try to make sense of the world for them or something. Why not? Crazier fads have happened before. Animal level bonus. Higher animal level, higher score. So what is animal level bonus? Score per level 2. Score scales with animal type level. Applied once per row for each type of animal. Don't really know what that means, but let's check out the shop. We have red. I'll grab red. These are really good. I like keeping them. 2-headed dragon. If there are only 2 dragons in a row, plus 6 multiplier. Again, doubles are a lot hard to come by. Bunch of medals, multiples for the total number of winning animal types in the B row. This locks us into a column. I don't like that. And a zoo. If all animal species in the C row are different, plus 5 multiple. Again, I don't like stuff that that locks you into a row. I would rather get like a duplicate than like all in on C or something. What are you? Winning position. Change to winning. Okay, sure. I mean, that might come in handy, but we only have one more slot from the looks of it. So I don't know if that's worth it. It probably is. Sure, we'll buy it. Okay, let's buy the next ticket. What do we have here? So you're in the wrong spot. You need to go up here. And then we need to get rid of this tiger. So why don't we start at the bottom, I guess? None of you are winning. Nothing here as well. Also, that was the double dragon that we were looking for. And these are... Oh, wait, no, it was not chickens. Here's a pig. Pig is only a 1 movement, so we would have to waste so many movements to do it. But it does get rid of the tiger. Let's try up here. Maybe something will spawn. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep that in mind. Just 5 more energy to spend. We're not touching that. Okay, sure. Let's not touch that. We still need 4, so we can spend 4 more. 1, 2. I might just keep this because it has a multiplier. So let's go ahead and migrate you up here. And then maybe we'll spend our last 2 down here. We do have a tiger. Tiger does move. That's fine. This is good enough, I think. This is pretty big. 15 times 5 and a 15 times 7. We'll take it. 240 in that one go. I love it. If the shop has another... Oh, no. We have to reroll. Which means we can't afford these things. So we'll just keep the tokens as is. We'll go to the next ticket here. 347. We don't need a whole lot to finish this one off. We got the dog. Dog moves. And that's fine. We got a cow in the bottom. Cow moves. Cow can only move in its row. Or the ox. The ox can only move in its row. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll do that. So that's a banger. Let's go ahead and reroll here. Nothing. We got another dog. We can move it up here, which isn't bad. Or because this has a tiger and we don't really need a lot, we could just do this. And that's enough, I think. So then it's only the top one left. We got a pig and a dog. So if we only move the pig, then when the pig gets here, then the dog and pig will switch. And that will save us 1 movement. So that's fine. Are we able to move like non-thingies? Like, can we move you? We can. Okay. So there is a world. There is a world where we try to move the tiger. Where are you? Tiger is 1 and up, down, a lot sideways. So there is a world where we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the tiger up here, and that way we will get the multiplier. And I do like the idea of that. And now we've got 1 movement left. Because +1 mult for each animal, or for each red, maybe moving a red one up isn't a bad idea. So something like this. Or is the blue better? Maybe the blue is better. Wait, why are you at ×10? Oh, because of the animals. We have 2 bunnies, so we don't really want to get rid of the bunny though. So then what would we want to do? Maybe the monkey down? Yeah? Double monkey, double dragon? Sure. Whatever we have left over carries on to the next round. So there's still like a reason to try to get the highest score possible. 210, not bad, not bad. 557, perfect. 11 tokens. Next draw should open up the next email. November 16, 20XX. Emotion learning robots in several cities appeared to prioritize their own risk assessments over human orders. Oh god, the AIs are coming. The units restricted civilian movement in public, medical, and traffic areas while separating groups deemed likely to cause disorder. So ICE is also happening in Korea? Is that what's happening right now? AI ICE. AICE, I guess, is happening in Korea right now. At least in this fictional universe. Authorities attempted emergency shutdowns, but the robots allegedly rejected them as interference that could threaten civilian safety. Of course, of course. Update, choose 1. 5 winning multiple, 5 goes into 10. 1 winning score, 5 goes to 10. 3 winning multiple, 3 goes to 5. A jump from 5 to 10 is better than a jump from 3 to 5. So it's got to be one of these two, I think. What is a 5 winning multiple? Or a 1 winning score? This seems a lot easier to reach, so let's grab you maybe. Is there anything here? Oh no, winning type of oh, I see. So the 5 winning multiple is the 25 times 5. It goes 25 times 10. 1 winning score means just a 1. It goes from a 5 times 1 to a 10 times 1. I see, I see. And then your multiplier goes up. Okay. So we're almost never going to get the 5 winning multiple. The 1 winning score, I feel like is the better one here. Because there have been a lot of times where we just end on a 1. 3 seems tempting though. 3 times 15 is what? 45? 5 times 15 is... God, that's too many numbers. 5 times 15 is 75? So this jumps from a score of 5 to a score of 10. Where you... Well, no. Because we're gonna have, like, blues and reds on that. So increasing the score isn't a problem. I think the 1 winning score is better. System update complete. We've got a brand new sail. We've got the dragon. We've got the bunch of medals. A molt. +1 stack for each snake in the corner. During calculations, +1 snake level at 2 stacks. What? Monkey Brothers. If there are at least 3 monkeys in a row, I don't think we want that. Maybe? Can we sell you? We can. If we sell you for 1, is this selling? Okay, we got our 12 back, or we got our 11 to 12. Maybe the winning position is better. Because there could be a point where, like, the pig ends up at the back and we need to move it up front, and instead of moving 5 energy, we move it with just a 1 item. So we'll buy this for 1. Maybe we'll re-roll the shop once. What do we got here? If all animals in C, no thank you, Dolly. If a sheep wins, there is no sheep right now. Summon a sheep of the same color below it. Tiger symbol, 1 tiger appears per row with a 50% chance. That's not bad. We do have King Tiger. Griffin increases the movement range of chickens, tigers to 4 squares in all direction. +1 max energy. I like both of these. Tiger symbol and Griffin, welcome to the team. I think we'll close this for now. We'll buy the next round. Guaranteed tigers, welcome, welcome. We've actually got too much tigers. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with this middle one, shall we? Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. 50-50 on the tiger. We got a bunny and a tiger. That's fine. This has 2 tigers. It's not gonna do a whole lot. So maybe we re-rolled this C slot. Still nothing? Come on now. 3 tigers. That's crazy. 15 times 0 though is nuts. Well, no, because we get the blue multiplier. That's actually better than the 0 times 0 up here. So we'll use the rest of ours here. The 5 times 0 is fine because we have red and blue, right? So up here is the one that's not gonna score, which means we should spend all of our money in here. We have a bunny. I don't think we know how the bunny moves. Okay, so it's the 9 around it, or I guess 8 around it, and then a corner piece. So this works? Wait, how does that work? Oh, the corners! You can jump to any of the corners. So it's around you or the 4 corners. I understand. So you can jump there, that's fine. I think this is fine. It's not that great in terms of score, but at least it gets us something. Yeah, 15 times 3, 10 by 4, plus another one. We've got a 1 there, and then we've got a 10 over there, plus another 3. That's not bad, 104. Next ticket, or do we want to go to the shop? We could reroll, we do have 9. It costs 2 to reroll. What do you are? Clever mouse. Set the mouse's level to 1 higher than the highest level non-mouse animal in the row. Or a bone. 1 bone appears per row with a 50% chance. Well, I don't know what to do with the bone, is the issue. We're not scoring mice, so I don't think that's good enough. Let's just go ahead and grab our next ticket. We're a quarter of the way there, or over than a quarter of the way there. So it's not that hard to reach. Where are you? Rooster. Can move amazingly up and down, but not sideways. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use a lot to get you to there. So maybe winning position here works? We also have a horse. How does horse move? Horse is amazing. Horse can just go like that. Winning position on you. Oh, it creates the winning position. It doesn't. Okay. Change to winning position. It changes the slot. It doesn't change the what's on the slot to its winning position. I thought it would move the chicken up. That sucks. We wasted a chicken. Yeah, we wasted a chicken, unfortunately. This has 2 tigers, so it's bad. We shall re-roll it. We got a chicken here again, which kind of sucks. We could move you up. And I think we will have to. Oh, wait. Did I read that wrong? What was chicken? Yeah, chicken is 1 tile at a time. Why are you like this? The griffin. The griffin turned chickens into... Okay, I understand. That's my bad. The tooltip does not change. You have to remember what kind of plugins you have. I understand. If we turn this into a winning position, this wouldn't be terrible. Because then we have the single tiger. We have a bunch of reds thanks to our red. And then now we have 2 of you. So that's not bad. It's only the middle one now that can get better. And we have a lot of stuff to do it with. Horse can move sideways anywhere it wants. And this will swap it with the bunny. So now you're an amazing pointer. I think this is fine. It looks terrible, but I think this is fine. We also have a lot more tickets to go through. Plus, it only costs $4 per ticket, and we're about to gain at least 80 from this A alone. We should be over halfway, I think, if my math is right. 240, that's 529. We are over halfway. So we'll go on to the next ticket. The horse is just magically there, which is amazing. What is snake? Snake is diagonal, so we can do this, and you're now winning. That's good. We could move the tiger up 1, so we get the guaranteed tiger buff. And then we can reroll the bottom one. The bottom one's pretty bad. It doesn't even have the tiger buff. Now it has the horse and the tiger buff. Bunny moves like what? You're like the weird rook, right? No, you're 6 around you or the corner. Good thing this is a corner piece. So that's good. It's got the one tiger. It's got a red. The tiger is blue as well. And we've got 2 scoring on that. The top one, it doesn't have blue or red. So this one could be a whole lot better. The bunny can move onto a corner. So that's fine. So now it's only the 0 that can get better. And I'm pretty sure we can get a better score than 5. This is fine because this becomes a 10 score. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's gonna be like last time where we gained like 200. And then we can finish this on the 4th card. $260. We are so close. If we fudged it a little more, then we could have made it to 800, but it's fine. It's still fine. We got a monkey. We don't really need a whole lot to win this. What's monkey's movement? It is the weird, like, angular thing. Okay. We could get you up here, which makes you a scorer. That's fine. Plus, it's got the tiger. So this is okay. You've got 2 tigers. You're a 0 times 0 on the bottom. So we'll work on you. This is fine. 15 times the tiger. Plus, it's got a red. So we either go top or C? Let's go C, maybe? Because you don't have a tiger. At least you have a tiger, a red, and a blue. Or 2 reds and a blue. Tiger isn't bad. We honestly don't need a whole lot to finish. I don't know if keeping energy is good or not. So we might as well try to get like a bigger score. Also, we do need a bigger score because whatever our overage is moves on to the next level, and we want to make our next level better, right? So we can move you angularly. We could do this. And now the top one isn't bad. We got a rooster, but no tigers. Which is unfortunate, but this isn't bad. Rooster can move anywhere, right? Because of the griffin, yeah. So you can move all the way up here. It's not bad. It could use a tiger, but this is honestly pretty good. If we get another 200 on top of this, 200 plus, then this will be at what, like 200 over? $120 on the B slot is crazy. 310. Yeah, we're 291 over. Let's go to the next draw. 291. We need 2,000. That's crazy. On February 9, 20XX, the companion robot fashion contest in Wonbok-dong, Mugun City drew strong public interest. About 300 lifestyle assistance robots participated, showcasing outfits and accessories made with users. Organizers hope to promote the coexistence between technology and daily life while contest photos spread on social media. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. AI is not here to help us. It is just here to line the pockets of the rich. Redirect to a safe download site. Right, sure, safe. 5 winning score? Same animal score. Oh, Oh, it takes a token, but we can change it. So, like, 5 winning score, we're never gonna get, nor are we ever gonna get the 4 animal. Well, maybe we might get 4 animal, but we're never gonna get the 5 winning score. So we could re-roll this into something. 5 of the same animal, that seems crazy. 1 winning score goes from 1 to 15. We do a lot of 1 winning scores. So I can stay with that. 2 winning multiple. Yeah, like 1 and 2 are our bread and butter. So like, oh, we could have just paid 1 to reroll everything. I'm dumb. Always read things before you zoom in and like focus on one thing. We could have saved ourselves some tokens there. What are you? Diligent worker. +1 stack when swapping cows. +1 cow level at 3 stacks. They're called cows, but the game calls them oxes. Now even the game is switching between the two, unless there is a cow and I'm crazy. Mouse, horse, sheep. Ox, tiger, monkey, rooster, rabbit, dragon, dog, pig, snake. Yeah, so cow and ox are interchangeable. Belly savings, +1 token for every 4 remaining energy. Now this I like. I also like green. We can buy both. 1 dragon appears per row with a 50% chance. We don't really have like the dragon synergy. So I like the belly savings. I like the green. We'll grab that. We have a buck left. We could get extra energy. That's not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll buy another ticket. It's still only $4. We already got a match. That's awesome. We'll take it. There's no tiger there though. The mouse moves like what? Mouse is just a 1 guy, but it can go beyond the screen. I understand. So either way, it's either 1, 2, or it's 1 and then 2, 3. Whoops, my bad. So you can only move sideways then. Sideways movement is what you want. So let's go 1, 2. That's a 1 banger. Tigers are... Where are you? Tigers can just go like that. And that's awesome. We've also got nothing in the bottom, so I guess this is where we will refresh. Still nothing here. Refresh. We've got a tiger. We'll move that. I think this is more than fine. Plus also the bacon. +1 token, so we can just go all out on the shop. I like this. It's for every 4, so we could have wasted 2 more to try to get something maybe. Maybe move the bunny to the bottom. That way the same animal would have triggered better. Too late now. We're still scoring though. That's not bad. 460 on the first go. We're more than a quarter of the way there. Next ticket, please. Okay, so we've got a dragon. Dragon moves how? Dragon is just anywhere. Can move freely by consuming a dragon orb. Cannot move without dragon orb. Ah! So you can't move. Or maybe you do move. How do we know how many dragon orbs do we have? Does it show anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Maybe we only have 1. If we do have only 1, then we might as well waste it here. There's got to be like a marker for it, right? Please tell me that there's a marker for it. I guess not. Yeah, I'm assuming we have at least 1 because we can move this. So there you go. That's a 2 banger now. The cow does what? It jumps over the moon. The ox can move only sideways. So you can only ever go there. Which is... I wasted. There we go. The top one we could reroll. And I think that's fine. We'll pop the 1 energy potion. Drag to animal plus energy. So then we can move you here. And then that way we'll still have the 12 for the belly savings. Let's go ahead and check this. This should be pretty good. $20 times 7 is pretty good. 15 times 9 is a little better. 20 times 9 is even better than that. 560. We're more than halfway there. Let's check out the shop. Maybe we can refresh because we have the tokens. We might as well make use of it. Do we want to turn anything to pig? No. We could paint the rat red. That's not bad. We'll buy this and then we'll reroll. Blue candy. Grant 1 free move. That's almost like an energy, but not. Bluebird, we've seen you before. If a blue chicken is on the first lot of the first row, no. Dog symbol. A dog will appear 50-50. I mean, we need the dog in here, but we don't always need the dog. I think we can find something better. Nothing needs to be painted green. Maybe the blue candy is fine. I'll take the blue candy and then we'll call it there. We'll buy the next ticket. I mean, this is just perfect. We have 16. So if we blue candy, drag to an animal, 1 free move you here. I thought that was 1 free move. Come on now. That wasn't a 1 free move and I'm kind of upset about it. We're down to 14. Even if we pop this energy potion, it's not gonna do anything. There's no mice to paint. Unfortunately, you have a second tiger and you have a second tiger. That kind of sucks. But we're so far ahead, I think we're fine checking this. I'm upset that that didn't count for 1 free move. Because then we could have had 15. I would have definitely popped the energy potion to keep us at 15 to have more tokens. That's not bad. It's at least 500, I think. Oh, 425. But we did have some leftovers, so it's fine. It's fine. Do we want to spend our tokens? Not really. Let's just keep going. Guaranteed tiger, yellow tiger there. We've got a cow here. Like we move the cow sideways, so it's a banger as well. This one isn't getting any scores. This one should get a score or not. No, it gets multipliers, but it doesn't have any base score, and neither is the bottom one. So we'll start with this one, I guess. We got a tiger there. No sign of a mouse, by the way. No, there is. We could paint this one and then just move it. Move this here. Move the tiger down. So that way you get the tiger multiplier plus red. And then I guess we'll mess with these top 2 with what we have left. This is enough for that. And then if we could change you in 2 or 1, that's even better. We'll do this. We go down to 8. We pop the energy potion. And then we move you here. And now we still have 8 for the free tokens. This is fine. Very high multipliers. 450. So we made it. We made it with 170 over. Next draw. 4,010. I don't know if we can make 4,000 though. On December 24, 20XX, the auto completion novel corner opened in a large bookstore in Dongbaidong. Readers chose the ending, protagonist, and writing style, while AI generates personalized short stories. Okay, so I've actually seen a bunch of like video games promoting this. I think it's complete shit. As visitor interest grows, debates continue over the expanding roles of creators and readers. Redirect to a safe downloading site. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's almost been an hour of recording. Here are my final thoughts for the game. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.